Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to take you through my hip and glute strengthening routine. You don't have to be athletic or a model for these exercises to be beneficial for you, so let's get off our asses and turn these muscles on. All you need is 1 or 2 medium strength resistance loops and a yoga block or something to put your head on. Just follow along with me. Let's start by warming up our core really quick with a 30-second plank. If you haven't, I encourage you to check out the 8-minute core routine I put together or Jason's quick 5-minute gut buster workout. I'll link them at the end of the video. Next exercise is a bridge with the resistance band to target our glute max muscle. Take one resistance band and loop it around the top of your knees. Go flat on your back with your knees bent and slightly wider than shoulder width apart so you're pushing apart the band. Keeping your core engaged and braced, we're going to lift our butts off the ground, going as far as your butt is able to squeeze. We're going for 2 sets of 10. Just keep up with my pace. Make sure you don't overarch your low back and don't lose tension at the band. Keep those knees pushing out the whole time. Don't worry, I promise it's going to get harder in a moment. The next exercise is what I call the side-lying resisted march to target our glute medius or side glute muscle. You're going to lay on your side on the ground. Use the block or pillow if you need for your head. Make sure your body is stacked and straight. That means no bend at your hip joint. You're going to lift your top leg up against the resistance of the band and gravity to where your outer thigh is about parallel to your torso and your foot is no higher than your shoulder. I paused it really quick for you to see. Keep your ankle bent upward. You can use the top hand to brace your upper body on the ground if needed so you don't rotate out of your stacked position. What you're going to do now is march that leg in place by bringing your knee up to your waist and then go back to starting position, trying to maintain your thigh and knee at the same level. We're going to do this 15 times, 2 sets on each side. I'll reset the video for you and here we go. Keep up with me and I'll tell you when to switch sides. Don't let that knee dip down to the ground and your foot should not be super high up in the air. Imagine you're stomping on a can. If you do this right, you're going to feel it around where my finger is pointing. Switch sides. I often give this exercise not only for glute strengthening, but for knee control. If your knee buckles in during squats or running, this exercise will help you functionally train this muscle as it will work it through the entire range of motion as opposed to doing straight leg abductions. Switch sides. If you're hating me a little now, good. Switch sides one last time. Keep it up. Alright, all done. If you're feeling up to it, grab your second band and loop it around your ankle. We're going to do stand-up lateral walks. 4 sets, 8 reps each direction. As you do this, I want you to try to keep your feet pointing as straight as you can and try to keep about a foot of gap between your knees the whole time. Don't let your feet get too far past your knees either. Try to drive the opening at the knees. As you step, try not to drag the leading foot either. Be smooth. You're going to feel this one on the upper sides of your butt like we did the last one if you're doing it right. Keep it up. The last 2 sets are always the toughest. I know you hate me a lot now, but I had to do 3 takes of this to get this shot in the frame since I was alone. Okay, next exercise is what I call the backward resisted skate, as that's what you kind of look like doing it. You can keep the second band on your ankles, or you're welcome to take it off and just go with the one around your knees. You're going to start with your feet slightly apart to put some tension on the bands. Then you're going to push back and out to the side slightly with one leg, using your glutes and hamstrings to drive the movement while you quarter squat and balance on the other leg. We're going to do 4 sets, 6 reps. Try to keep up with me. I'm going slow. I'm going to reset the video for you right now. If you lose your balance for a second, no worries. Just regain your composure and go again. Okay, take a quick breather. You can kick the band off the ankle if you still have it on. We're going to finish this out with 30 air squats with the band. Set up with feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down parallel or just below parallel. As you squat down, I want you to drive the band apart with your knees. When you stand up, think about squeezing your glutes to lock out the hips to finish it. Don't overarch your low back at the end. Almost done. Keep going. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the next one. If you're enjoying our content, please support us by liking, subscribing, or sharing with your friends.